Yeah, no, easily. That's my favourite black metal drumming performance I've ever seen. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. Alright, everybody, welcome back to another Drum Teacher Reacts video, where today I'm taking a look at Darkside, who is the drummer for the band not called MGLA. There is a way of pronouncing this in Polish, obviously, but I don't know how to pronounce it, so rather than be ignorant, I googled the band and apparently their name in English is Fog. So I'm hoping it's somehow less ignorant for me to just call them Fog rather than MGLA, because I feel like that's just insulting. I don't know, hopefully, I just don't want to upset Polish viewers and fans of this band because I don't know how to say their name, so I'm just going to call them Fog. But for the most part, I'm going to be talking about Darkside, who is the drummer anyway. The only Polish word I know is Tyszki, which is lager, or is a brand of lager, and it's a good lager as well. But anyway, yeah, today I'm checking out Darkside from the band Fog, and the song is called Exercises in Futility 5. Like the video if you enjoy, go and check out the original and like Drummers from Hell's video as well. It will help their channel, it will help my channel if you like mine. Subscribe if you want, and follow me on Instagram, there's a link in the description. I'm going to be using it more often, and yeah, I think that's everything. Cool, let's go. Take it away, Darkside. Is that everything? I feel like I was going to say something else, and then that's a cool logo. I like that logo. Okay, I'll shut up now. Even black metal drummers need rudiments, guys. Whoa. Wow, I like that. That's very musical. I feel like we're building to something. Yeah, the kicks picked up a bit. I'm going to talk about his use of the crash cymbals a bit later. Here we go. Oh, wow. Jesus. So that fill, or it's not even a fill really, it's a groove, isn't it? It's very reminiscent of the Almost Easy Avenged Sevenfold dual bell groove that the Rev played. The difference here is that Darkside is using two very different bells. So he's got the ride bell, and then he's got what's probably like a Zill bell or something like that. And they create very different sounds. The Zill bell's louder, generally a bit higher pitched, you could argue. Either way, they're going to have different pitches to each other. And he's playing these with a rudiment. It looks like some kind of paradiddle. And by doing that, it's Obviously, in a live environment, it will be a bit harder to tell, but on record, I bet that fill sounds really, really interesting and difficult because as I say, he's not just doing, and this is not me trashing on the Rev at all. He's one of my all-time favorite drummers, but the Almost Easy fill-in is literally just 16th notes across two very similar sounding bells with the snare pattern continuing. Whereas what Darkside is doing is, because he's throwing in like this diddle kind of thing, especially with his right hand, it's creating a different sound entirely. And when I bet on record, when you listen to that, it really jumps out at you. I like that a lot. Very cool. Good songwriting. You can see the double strokes there. Oh. Everything I just said, ditto. He's just turned it up to 11. I've never seen a groove like this before. This guy's cymbal work is incredible. Even there, one extra China hit in that bar. Just one. Yeah. Okay. I'm going to talk about this now rather than wait to the end, because generally people don't stick around to the end of my videos. They kind of get bored halfway through, which fair enough. But anyway, I want to talk about his cymbal work now because it is genuinely stunning. Black metal is a genre that I think a lot of people will just write off as soon as they hear it. They'll think, oh, black metal, it's probably one note, it's probably uninteresting, it's not very boring. Not very boring? It is boring, or whatever you want to throw at it. But it is a very dynamic genre of music. It relies heavily on atmospherics, it relies heavily on dynamics and changing of volumes and changing of speeds and things like that. And Darkside's use of cymbals and the way he crashes, I just want to see if... We'll go back about 30 seconds or so and look at the way he crashes compared to 9 out of 10 other metal drummers who will beat the hell out of their crashes. He's not doing that. He's almost caressing the sound out of them. And it's because he plays this genre of music which is so dynamic and relies on these changes of volume and all the things I just mentioned. But he's doing it in a way that I don't think I've seen done as effectively before. I mean, admittedly, I'm not really a black metal guy. I don't listen to a lot of it, if any, to be honest. But yeah, the way that he's playing with these cymbals without just beating the hell out of them to get maximum volume. And he's doing the same with the bells, as I mentioned. He's doing the exact same with the chinas, which is not easy to do because chinas are loud AF. But yeah, just watch. He's hitting them hard, don't get me wrong, but he's not smashing the life out of them. It's fantastic songwriting and technical ability as well to change up how hard he hits each cymbal. even on the hi-hat. So dynamically played, those double strokes. Using triplets as well, just, yeah, this is crazy good. This is so good. All hell breaks loose. Come on. We're coming towards the end of the song. This will be the last time I pause it. But another thing I just want to mention is the fact that he's now playing 16th notes continuously with his feet, and his hands are changing up their rhythms quite often. It seems to be every couple of bars he changes the rhythm he's playing. And the fact that his feet have not missed a beat. He's not rushed. He's not slowed down. He's just been consistent. He's been like a metronome. His feet have been a metronome. And it's so easy when your hands start playing different things, especially when your hands speed up. So when he's doing these quick doubles, it is so easy for your brain to be like, oh, the hands have sped up, so the feet should probably speed up too. It's really easy to fall into that trap. I do it all the time. And the fact that he hasn't done that, and he's been doing these 16th notes for quite a while now. It's been a lot of bars. It's been almost a minute, I would say. Maybe not. I don't know. Time's flying. I'm enjoying it too much. I just wanted to point that out. Even there, it ties in with what I said earlier about writing the groove to make it interesting. Doing the snare hits with alternating hands so that you can spend more time playing a certain bell. Great songwriting. Amazing. Is that the end? It's probably the end. I feel like I spent almost all of that video with my mouth just hanging open. Just like, looking like an absolute idiot, but I don't care because that, oof, incredible. I genuinely thought that was incredible. And that's at the end of a set. He did that. That was their last song. Oh my god. Wow, astounding. Thank you to all the people who said check Darkside out, because honestly, that's probably my favourite. Yeah, no, easily, that's my favourite black metal drumming performance I've ever seen. That was incredible. Absolutely incredible. So thank you. Hats off, figuratively, to Darkside there. But let me know in the comments what you think, and also leave your suggestions and requests, whatever else down there. I'll get around to them eventually. Thanks very much for watching. Whew, I hope you guys are all safe and well, and I'll see you in the next video.